So in this video, we are installing the Heavy Duty Heim steering kit from Diesel Freaks. We are installing it on my son's Roxor and on short Snort. So hope you enjoy this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We went with the green color for our Roxor, and John went with the red for his Roxor. And I always love the little extra stickers we get from Diesel Freaks.
Roxor Adventures!
That one through.
I don't know if this is gonna go low enough. Oh, you doing one already?
Yeah, I wanted to get one through before I put it on camera.
The lens is looking at so much.
You don't have to edit that out. We'll just make it work here one way or another.
Yeah, it's going down to the top again.
Yep. Sharpen the drill.
Rounded over corners, it's a little harder steel. Are you looking to make a drill press?
I am.
So probably need my help.
Nope.
I'll get a longer bar if I need it.
Weird, the bottom side of that drilling up through that
Paper arm was soft and then it just got hard.
I noticed, yeah. Some assembly required. This is a right-hand thread. I already put the left-hand thread in. These are some heavy pieces of tube. You probably need that one first, don't you? And we probably should put anti-seize on it. That's what the anti-seize is for, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting that recorded, so I knew the instructions were coming probably a week late.
Roxor Adventures! Oh, yeah! Throw it in, four-wheel drive, low range. Send it through the mud hole. Pedal to the metal. Diesel's rolling cold. Whoa, what's that? It's a Roxor. Roxor Adventures. Stuck in the sand, time for the winch and time for a pull. Diesel's rolling cold. Let's move on from this hole. Roxor Adventures. Going through the water hole, getting kind of deep, pushing water with the bumper.
Old Mom is gonna like all this anti-seize all over the camera.
Cold diesel's rolling cold. Let's move from Roxor Adventures.
You don't mind it on my pants though.
We got a trail to munch and hill to climb.
How far is that?
I spun the nuts all the way out to the end thread.
Yep.
And then I measured between this nut and this nut.
Diesel's rolling
Same as
cold.
this
Keep
one.
rolling
Yeah, this
to the next
This
hole.
one's not good enough.
I pull it out,
Alright.
I pull it out and one case or
I
something.
think it'll happen.
Oh, it's right to the left.
Yeah, it's fine. Fine.
Roxor Adventures.
Cutting thread on the first couple.
Good idea. Think I should record that. If we can chuck it, huh?
Okay.
Just need something to hold it.
Just something to hold.
Gonna make a couple of threads on the end of it. Cutting threads. Just so they'll clean up the threads in the weldle nut. Sorry about hovering over you, but this is kind of cool. Because the left hand Heim joint don't want to go all the way into the welded in nut into the tie rod bar. So hopefully this will clean them threads back in there, because we don't have a left-handed chaser.
Now we do.
Yeah, now we do. Boy, that's what he just made, is left-handed chaser. Need me to hold that again?
Well, videotape it going in here.
Is that nut need a little more anti-seize on them, or?
No, you're good.
All right.
Plenty.
Oh, you want me to hold that, Gunner?
Seven, 6, 8. 7, 8. Run that one out, one turn.
One turn.
Seven, 12, 60, thousands.
Back it up right there.
Yeah.
Somewhere right there.
Perfect.
That's what we need. Lots of
Try
anti-seize.
not to scratch your paint.
Try not to scratch your paint. Oh, okay. If anybody does this, don't scratch your paint. We're gonna hang another hand.
No.
Forward. I didn't look at your end after looking at my end. Gets the spacer shim top and bottom so the angle can tip more.
Can you loosen that nut up?
This one over here?
Yeah, the jam nut.
Oh, the jam nut. Turn it the right way. It's a lefty. Good snug fit.
Too tight.
job. We're back for a minute. We had to go get a bolt for that lower corner where the Heim joint hooks to the steering knuckle. We had to get a longer bolt because we put in a longer bushing to change the angle of that drag link. Put the longer bolt in and tighten all 3 bolts up, and oh, we do have a shock to put in as well, steering dampener shock. How many threads are down below?
Down below.
Well, down into the bushing. Or down into the, I should say, the Heim joint.
None, it's level right here.
Ooh. So the bolt's too long, ain't it?
Yeah.
So is that where you're gonna put a 1/2 inch bushing on top? Or is that just gonna get too ugly?
Here?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I could do actually for now? Instead of this. This one would have worked on top. There was plenty of thread there, but
Roxor gal upgrades, feeling so alive. Long travel kid, what a bear ride. Longer springs, new shocks in place.
Trying to get a peek of how much clearance we're gonna have between that 59 bolt and the tie rod going across there. We're gonna have more clearance than the guys putting it on the bottom.
yeah, it ain't gonna work on the bottom.
Gonna give her a quick toe in. Should be close.
.66 and 23/30 seconds.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard to see on this tape measure.
32nd over 11/16. On the front. So tape measure. Bump it, I'm gonna spread this really.
That should have moved quite a bit back there.
Yeah, should put us around 11, 12, 13.
Maybe I couldn't see it. Before we mount that, we probably should get the steering wheel straight, right?
That's irrelevant to the pit arm though.
You're right. Well, if you gotta turn that,
I get that, but I want the pitman arm straight. It was setting straight, so the pitman arm,
seems like it wasn't straight, didn't it?
now I know it's turning on straight, but the pitman arm to the box.
So, let me look at steering wheel.
It's off about probably 20%, 25%.
That's where you drove in, and you drove in straight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Dial it in, yeah. Put it right.
See.
That, the steering dampener is supposed to be heavier duty, I think. Okay. Oh. You gotta see if it needs that drop bracket.
Yeah.
It may not with you going up on top of there. Want any anti-seize on that when you put it together?
Nah.
Not, okay. Oh. Got all kinds of trip hazards. End up before I pull mine in here to do it.
I think I didn't send that stuff out.
Open my screen up so I can get a good view of what's going on. That corner up in there is where we went with a longer bolt and a spacer bushing to get the drag link less angle because we put it up on top of the pitman arm. Check it out. Lights and stuff.
Yeah, much.
Sitting there. You got one that's 1 inch?
Had 1.5 inches, 2.5. We can make an inch.
Well, you might want to try just putting a half and then the 1.5 in, see what the difference is.
Just measure. $15.75. 18.75.
You have up travel about 3 inches, you think? Oh, we probably want to flip this bolt around.
Yeah.
But not enough bolt. Set it and peek at it.
Well, to set a peek at it, yes.
Okay.
Now, I might actually have it longer.
doesn't matter though, you get it set and you're within a turn anyways. Looking pretty nice. We're putting the Heim joint on top of the pitman arm to gain us a little more clearance where that bolt would come down and hit, and the Heim joint would hit that main tie rod bar. We're putting it on top and the bolt is not tight yet, so it will go higher up. So we get better suspension travel. And then on this side, build a spacer right there in the middle to get our drag length and tie rod bar more parallel. We'll have to see how it does. Mom's gonna have to edit. I hope Hennessy's comes off the camera. Got Hennessy's on the camera, Mom. It ought to work that much faster.
Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.